Welcome to Chaotic Reunion. I'm Avier once again, and here we are back in The Witcher. In the last episode, I ended up turning in some of the monster heads over here to Vincent Mise and explored town a little bit more. Kind of just talking to random people. But it has been quite a while since the last recording. I didn't necessarily want to start the series over completely fresh, especially since that would kind of detract from what we've already going, and I'm the kind of person who kind of wants to let things go. Mistakes happen, and you just kind of have to roll with it, because that's how a playthrough might happen. I intend to be a lot more faithful to the series, and while there may be breaks here and there due to life reasons, I want to be a lot more consistent. So, that means The Witcher continues. Alright. With this, however, comes the concept of trying to figure out what's the next part. I've actually been trying to figure this out for the last few minutes here, kind of going around and doing various things. Just trying to see where I was. I reloaded a previous save to see, and this is the most recent save. This is just after I've turned in all the stuff, so just a little bit behind the scenes knowledge there. Can I show completed quests? Show all. Alright. Let's show quests from chapter 2. Does that show me ones I've completed? No, it just shows me the ones I have. Yeah, it just shows me the ones I have, so. Collect 10,000 tucks for Siegfried. Collect 10 wolf pelts. So there's a lot of these are just kind of while you're out exploring. So yeah, that actually seems relatively simple. I think first off then, if that's the case, let's go ahead and take the letter we got from Yevon over to our good buddy Vivaldi. Because he's our friend now. Even though he's not really our friend at all. And we should do that. Now, one thing I gotta mention that I was fiddling around with while I was out exploring. This game, no matter what I tend to do with it, still kind of runs kind of meh. I don't know if it's Windows 10. I couldn't tell you. My PC is well beyond its capabilities and has games that are even better, including its 2 sequels running crisp and clear. So, it's just kind of a poor engine. And I hope that doesn't detract too much from your enjoyment, because it's still a great game and you should totally give it a shot. In fact, if you could, just kind of stop watching me in general, and if you could pick up this game, it is literally only like $10 on either Steam or GOG. Hit it on GOG, because it's them, developers specifically. You won't regret it. Alright, here's Vivaldi's house. I gotta say though, it looks a lot crisp and clear now that I'm able to just boost it up and see, especially nice and bright. Alright. Hello, Golan Vivaldi.
What do you want?
Greetings, dwarf.
Racial segregation with the first words uttered.
What do you want me to call you?
Bah, you're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city. Vizima humans get everything, we get naught.
I neither live in Vizima, nor am I human.
What then?
A witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry. I'm Golan Vivaldi. My cousin, Vimy Vivaldi, once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
Okay, well, racial segregation from the first words uttered, of course, but here we go.
I have a message for you from Yevon.
Yevon? I don't need to read it. I know what he wants. Witcher know that whether elf, human or dwarf, they all want the same thing.
Power.
My distant cousin, Rudolph, is a shepherd. His entire life, he has driven 300 sheep from one place to another. He's the master of their life and death. Somehow I don't envy him.
Brilliant response.
Return later, after I prepare my answer to Yevon.
I was tempted to say she-dwarves, but by the time that temptation actually kind of popped in my head, I'd already clicked power, and I was very disappointed with myself, I assure you. Okay. That being said, now I have that in my little power there. How about we head... Let's see, a lot of these are contracts, which I know I'll have to figure out. I'll have to find books about those creatures somewhere out in the world. How about we do the Crown Witness? I need to find out where the salamander being held. I should talk to Jethro. Oh, did I not do that? That would have been useful to do while I was at the dungeon. Huh.
I miss...
Oh my, you miss, what do you miss?
Racist. Poking fun or copping a feel? Shove off.
Oh. Okay. I poked her and she just called me a racist. Totally.
What's the world coming to?
What's everyone standing around here for? This is Shawty's house, yay! We'll be in there shortly, I'm sure. Hang on. If there is someone who could teach me things about books, which you...
What do you want?
Wise dwarves are rare.
I rarely see witchers, but still don't stare. Want to see my stock?
Yeah! Let's see a stock. Oh, yeah, books. Okay. Let's see if I can get the stuff I need to do for the... Monsters. Spectres, Wraiths, and the Damned. Noon Wraiths, Night Wraiths, Spectres. That'll be useful later. You pretty much want all of these. How much gold do I have? 3,000, which is not bad. But I kind of want to focus on the monsters that I'll be dealing with. What is that? Magical ways of building a golem. Okay. Information on the Koshke. Tomb Fear of Loathing provides on ghouls and graviers. Okay, this one here, we'll buy that. Tomb of Fear about Al Ghouls. That's another one. Inventory is full, can't carry. Oh, what are you talking about? All right. Let's go ahead and read these books and sell them back to him then. Where is my new book? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yay. All right, now we know about creatures. I've already read both these, right? Yeah, okay. I don't need them once I've read them, so we'll totally go ahead and sell all of these one after the other. And let's buy... Talked about algals, and isn't that Archospores? Actually, I do need those. Oh god, fucking wrecking my gold amount. Alright, learn about those tool. Hooray. God, it's still a nice chunk, but you know what? I am gonna just kind of eat it now and kind of learn about these creatures. So let's go ahead and learn about them. And we'll make some of it back at the very least, but it did nuke my gold amount very badly. But as a Witcher, especially in this game, you should make your priority learning about all the monsters. Especially in this one. It's not necessarily crucial in sequels, but learning them now with these guys at the very least. That's kind of the difference between looting the monster and not looting the monster. Plus, you can then also look in the journal if there's ever one giving you trouble. And it'll tell you what style is best used against them, as well as any potions that or oils that might be even more useful. Alright, let's head inside here and actually talk to Jethro. Jethro!
Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just...
You know, this is a really good question. Why not?
Why was the professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
I have questions.
Ask.
Know anything about this salamander prisoner?
Why would I tell you? The captain would kill me.
Maybe I can persuade you.
Powder would help.
Powder? Do I have Fistech? Do I have his drugs? I do have some Fistech.
I never turn down good Fiztech.
Tell me about that salamander prisoner.
But... I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebiota Hospital.
Thanks. Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Tala, the fence. Has to earn his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Tala and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Taller?
I'll mark the place on the map. But don't kill him. We have a deal with him.
You should drop that habit.
Maybe, but not today.
See ya.
Always remember, kids, always give drugs to your local guardsman. It'll get you what you want in the long run. Hee hee. Alright. God, you know what? An episode returning back to all of this and its commentary is going to be relatively not only stale in this type of environment, but whew, there's dialogue. Well, that'll change when we're back out in the forest, but for now, I'd say the best thing to do, though, don't I already have the quest to go see someone? Memory of the Blade. I have to talk to Shani about the sword. I know, Benna, interesting. The medic. Evidence suggests that some sort of connection between Talar and Azar Javed. Is that nothing in particular? The sword kind of just wants me to talk to Shani, so I guess I can do that at some point. Which will probably mean going to her house, which anyone who's played this game beforehand knows that going to Shani's house is always a treat. Every time. Unless you were one of the very lucky few who doesn't have to worry about it. Alright. Oh, come on.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
Take a look at this.
Wasting my time.
Alright, yeah.
No.
I'm going.
Disease patient.
Maybe we can make an arrangement. I'm sure there's some easy way to get in here. Let's give him 20 horns.
Come back when you're serious, rogue.
As you wish.
That didn't seem to appeal to him.
As you...
I'm gonna guess you're gonna say the same thing now.
As...
Oh, things don't want to be simple, do they? Not at all. Not at all. Alright. If that's the case, I'm kind of stuck as things stand in that quest. So, if I can't... Alright, 3 Econops. Let's see. Real quick, I'm going to run down and see if I know about all these monsters. Like Wolk, Econops, Drowned Dead. I guarantee I probably have some Drowned Dead tongues. And Alguls. Alright. Alright. So let's go over to my monsters. And I got Algul. Great. I have Econops. Awesome. Wolves are going to be a standard fare. I do not need I don't need them. And Drowned Dead. Yeah, I have Drowned Dead. Awesome. Now, with the Drowned Dead tongues, I would totally have them, wouldn't I? They would be down in here somewhere. And I have 5 of them. So, if that's the case, then those are going to be probably in the sewers. So let's head into the sewers, which will also, if I can't find any, come back. And it'll reset our good old guard buddy there. At the very least. So we want to head down into the sewers, which is going to be right about there. Okay, cool.
Perhaps this messenger transformed into
God, it's been forever. I love this game to death, and I do remember what I'm doing. The problem is picking back up the pieces after not having played in a while. So that's where I'm going to be stuck.
Take me as your squire. I can carry a sword.
Can I? Oh man, can we keep him? Can we keep him? Can we keep him? Oh, please put the comments down if we should keep him. I would totally keep him. We should totally do that. All right. There was a child following me down there. If you saw him, he ran down like, oh, he wanted to make a comment. I guarantee you about my swords, but he ain't coming in the sewers with us. You crazy? You crazy? He ain't coming down with us. Nope. Wouldn't let him if you wanted me to. Well, maybe I would if you paid me enough. All right. Now, are you? No, you're drowners. All right. Drowners are not what I want. Which probably means I do need to be in the swamp. Right, because you guys, drowners will not give me what I need. Yeah, I'll get drowner brain tissue. So, granted, oh, beer. It's not strong alcohol though. That's going to be the problem there. All right, we don't need to be down there. There's a bunch of drowners down there. There may be the occasional drown dead for a bit of extra challenge, if you can call it that, fighting drowners. But it's gonna be a long, arduous crawl around the sewers if I don't stop us there. All right, but I took that small detour. I checked. That's the good thing. Let's head over to the hospital again and try and give this guy... I'll play it safe and probably do 40 orans.
Nonsense.
Nope.
I'm go.
Disease.
Alright, you hush. Alright, yeah, it says 20 now, so let's do 40.
Fine. Move on.
There we go. Look at that. It only took 40 of my hard-earned orans that people seem to not want to give me anyway. Alright. I grabbed my mouse wrong. Alright. Oh, there's Shani. Hang on. We gotta talk to her about the sword, so let's do that before everything goes crazy. Shani!
Geralt, you managed to get out of prison.
I did, though it wasn't easy.
I've heard about your deeds.
I see you're working at the hospital.
I'm fighting the plague. No time for chit-chat.
When can we talk?
I've a room in the northern end of town. Stop by after work.
Okay.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I saw guards.
They delivered this badly injured man.
Who injured him?
Guards won't talk to me. He must be important. They want a quick recovery.
I'd like to question this man.
Come back in the evening. The guards might be more talkative, especially with strong drink in hand.
All right, I'll come back later.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best one's celandine. Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
I'll try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
Here's the celandine.
Excellent. I'm really grateful.
It was nothing.
If you need anything, let me know.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
Where are you staying?
I have a room in the northeastern end of Vizima.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
Alright then. So let's rest a bit and prepare, because she says we need to be here in the evening anyway. Alright. Wait. Okay. It was telling me, it was like giving me the quest to visit my old friend in the hospital, and now, because I already kind of knew. Alright, so we want to be here around dusk, is what she thought. So let's make it dusk. Let's expand time. And through that, we can stand. Alright. God, this screen tearing's gonna be the death of me. Oh man, there's loot in here. Oh man. What do we got? What do we got? Cult religions of the Nordlings. Great. Awesome. Wonderful. I'm just gonna scroll down here if you want to pause and read it. Probably easier to do this. I normally love reading these, but just as they're not long at all. But, you know, medium strength, it could be useful in getting people drunk, which I guarantee we might just try to do in just a second. Always use strong, weak and medium alcohol for that purpose, and always save strong alcohol for poisons or potions. And don't ever use them aside from that. Take the time, go back, and get yourself some medium and weak alcohol. It's just the best way to do things.
I pray to Melitele daily.
There's a wardrobe over here. Look at all these people. They're all sick. Oh my god. There's flint and some dust. I'll take it. Yeah, that looks to be it there. So, wait, why is she the novice nun? And everyone else is not. So if she's novice, that means she can be talked to?
Have you come to pray to the Great Mother?
I'm not very religious.
Melitele loves even those who go astray.
That's kind of her.
How can I help?
Tell me more about your goddess.
Melitele is mother of all living things, the goddess of love, fertility, and healing.
Why does the statue represent 3 figures?
The goddess has 3 faces, symbolizing her different aspects.
What are those?
A young, carefree girl, a mature, pregnant woman, and a hunched old woman.
I see.
How can I help?
Farewell.
Our mother,
you know
who
what?
art in heaven,
I've actually never
hallowed be
sat
thy
around
name.
and kind of looked at this, but it's true. Alright then. Let's go over here now and talk to these guys.
I'm so tired.
Stay away from the prisoner.
Oh, what? I can't give them booze? Oh, I only have to pay them. Fine.
Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions.
Not now. Come back at night.
But I paid you.
Shh. Return tonight.
It is the evening. You kidding me? Oh, no. No!
I want to...
Not now.
Certainly.
Okay. That's a little bit annoying considering that you can't just meditate and wait on any point in time. You have to do it specifically. I'm gonna growl a little bit. Growl. Were you disappointed by my reactions? Is that what you are? Alright. Lucky for me, though, considering that where it drops us off is right by the Eager Thighs Brothel and the Hairy Bear Inn, so we can literally just kind of run down here and grab me some much needed, much loved
Finally, a solid meal.
rest. Even though I rested earlier. Shush, you didn't know that. I totally didn't do that. There we go. The fireplace. If he asks me again to pay him, I'll be a little bit more than just upset. I'll probably kill him. Really, though, killing random people does spawn, like, the bounty hunter, and the bounty hunter is impossible to kill. You can't. I've tried. I really have tried. Look at all these rats. Look at all of them. It's awesome having everything up maximum, because now there's little creatures everywhere. Alright, let's run upstairs and... Yeah? And... Oh. Oh no. We're okay. Cortana simply wanted to tell me something. Alright. Let's head up here and back inside, and then we should be able to question the guard. Oh, look at that. It's nighttime in the hospital in the picture now, which totally means we can do things. And there's just sick people without any nurses. Isn't that a little, like, barbaric and medieval? Oh, wait, I don't... I forget that what universe I'm in. Alright, let's go talk to him.
Stay away from the prisoner.
But I paid you. Shh, he's talking.
Kalkstein.
He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ramsmeat sent them.
Ramsmeat men assaulted the hospital. I need to speak to Ramsmeat. They're assaulting the hospital? Oh, there they are. Okay. Friends. Alright, yeah, we're totally just gonna use this style. And dance like a butterfly. Alright, fine. Look at this guy. He wants us to use all of our combos. Alright. Get away from me. Don't make me use Igni. Look at that. Don't you love it when Igni just set the world on fire? Are you quick? Okay, your friend over there was heavy and now you're quick. So, just gonna point out that you guys are not very consistent. Alright. I want to talk to you. Don't make me kill you. Fine. We won't kill him. I'm gonna take this watermelon, though. Because the watermelon... Okay, well, the ham sandwich actually sounds a little bit more appealing. Take that. Look at them buns. Alright, well... we got a bit more to take care of there, don't we? And, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it an episode here. I'm WF Chaotic Reunion. I hope you're a fan of us returning back to The Witcher. I do apologize that the commentary is a bit clunky. It's a bit hard. It's gonna take a bit to get used to where we were and how the speed of this will go back, especially this in a very dialogue-heavy game. But I have all the faith that this will succeed and be a fun project to make, because even in this clunky episode, I'm still having fun. I'll see you all in the next one.